Yo, what's good, SP? Today I'm here with another video. Just regarding I don't know, like everything, I guess, or just like how to get better at the game overall and like combat in general. In which I'm gonna like split this video up like into certain parts. Because well, in general, because people have been asking me how to get good at the game, and I've just been like looking at this game's player base, bro, and I've just been looking at it, bro, and it's pretty fucking shit, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like, based on like every factor I've seen, like people like just aren't good at the game in like general. Like, it's not even that hard to do. Even though I'm like 3 year vet, like I've adapted to the game over time. Like, I used to be so fucking shit when I first started playing, but like within a year, like I like became one of the sweatiest people in the game. But that's because like I wouldn't hop off the game. But it's really not that hard to get good at the game like now in general. It's just like things to do and like text and like mechanics and like all of that, I guess. But I'm gonna split this video into like different parts. I'm probably gonna link like all the different parts in the description and like put timestamps and stuff. But the main parts I'm gonna put are keybinds, clans, then what to buy on the skill tree, how to survive, how to fight, traits, and like the traits on like what to have and stuff, and then IQ, like just how to like survive in the PD or whatever. Alright, but yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so for keybinds, the basic thing is, or no, just for keybinds, like, so there's this application called X Mouse Button Control. It's completely free. You can just download it on your PC, and once you open it, this is how it's gonna look. And so basically what it does is like the thing on like, so most gaming mouse, like most people on SP own gaming mice, but on a gaming mouse, what it has is mainly there's two side buttons. Mine has four, in which I don't use the software, but I'm gonna teach you guys how to use it. But for me, I use my own mouse software, so I can bind each like four of these of my mouse buttons to like keys on my keyboard to use or whatever. But so anyway, when you open up the software, what you're gonna want to do is click your mouse button. So when you click your mouse button, what it's gonna do is it's gonna highlight, like, so for example, if I click my left click, it's gonna highlight my left click. If I hit my right click, it's gonna highlight my right click. Like, it's gonna show me what button I want to use. So click the button that you want to like bind to like something else on your keyboard. Like, you could like bind it all the way from 9 all the way up to equals on your keyboard, like for like all the keys or whatever. But so once you find out the thing that you want to do, oh, you can also bind your scroll wheel, by the way, if you click it. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to click like this thing right here, like on whatever mouse button you want to change, and then you want to click up here, like scroll to the top, like on the top, and it's gonna say simulated keys. Once you see simulated keys, you click it, and then you change what key you want to change it to. So for example, let me try changing it to 9. If I change it to 9, hit OK, then hit apply. Then if I click my middle mouse button, it's gonna click 9 on my keyboard, and that will work in game and like work like just work in general like easily, so that you could just easily click a thing. And yeah, that's good. What I like about mouse keybinds is that when I'm typing, it doesn't interfere with my typing. So for example, if I use like a keyboard keybind, it will like interfere with my typing. If I'm trying to type something, it will like change to like that key or whatever. But with this, it doesn't interrupt at all, and you're gonna need typing like if you want to make like lower interactions or whatever, and it's gonna be ready to go and everything. And you don't even have to, like, I think once you install this, it's gonna like work by default, like once you open your PC or whatever. But I don't know, but you could just like set it to like so that every single time you open your PC, you could just open that. But if you don't want to use this, you could use keyboard keybinds if you don't have a gaming mouse. You could use your keyboard software if it's a gaming keyboard, in which I have it here. But there's also this one app. It works with any keyboard. I'm gonna put it up on screen. Oh yeah. By the way, this X mouse button control, it works with any mouse, no matter what gaming mouse you have. But for there's this one software for if you want keyboard keybinds. It's called auto hotkey. A lot of people use it for debugking, but I'm gonna put it up on screen. I'm not gonna explain how to use it because I think it's pretty complicated in my opinion. Like I used to use it, but I don't use it anymore. But it's pretty complicated in my opinion. You could search up a YouTube video how to do it. It's pretty easy, I think. But I'm not trying to do all that in the video. So on to the next section. Alright, so what I'm gonna cover now is clans. So I'm gonna put this thing on the screen real quick. I have these clans in like 3 sections. So I have needs skill to use, good overall, whatever. Alright, so Shinobi, I think that it needs skill to use because like if you aren't good on Shinobi, you're not gonna be able to hit any of the moves. Husky, I feel oh yeah, and no, in Shinobi it's red because it's great in ones and it's good in team fights because you could probably just air counter into the things, into the moves. But Husky, it's blue because it's great in team fights, and you're probably gonna like I don't know if you're gonna get on my ass for this, but it's great in team fights in my opinion, if you're good at the game because if like somebody else is PLing or like extending off of your PL or off your combo, you could just hold Hydro and you won't get damaged by the other person or get hit by TK or anything like that. And that's really good if you're extending off a PL because then you are guaranteed to hit the person that you're trying to hit instead of hitting the person that, or instead of them hitting yourself. And then Kartachi, it's in the red because what's it called? It's great in ones, but it's alright in team fights. I guess you could air combo into the beam, but if you like use the beam on the ground, it's gonna hit everybody else in the radius. I can't lie. Then it's also in the red. Or no, and I think it needs to go to use me personally. Lee, I feel like it's great overall for both, like everything, like team fights and ones because and it needs to go to use obviously because it's only taijutsu. But because you're obviously gonna go dynamic, so dynamic is really good to catch people, and then excuse me, youthful power, it's a really good combo extender move. Like you could use it when somebody's 64ing or like if somebody's using a PL, and even Uchihas can copy their youthful power, which is really good for like extra damage, and youthful power is like a really good move, and your PL obviously does more damage. Miyajima, I have it in the orange, like Miyajima and Uzumaki. I'm just gonna cover them both for now. They're great in team fights because they're both very, very good stun clans. Like, they're just free stuns. Uzumaki, it's like a dynamic. Like, the chains are just like a dynamic. But you could use, what's it called? But you could, wait, how do I explain this? Oh, but it's like an actual stun instead of like TPing to the person. It's like a stun. Although the stun got, no, although the range got nerfed because of how fast chains comes out now. It's like people are barely gonna block chains anymore. It's still pretty good. And then Oribe, it's great in ones because it does hella fucking damage. But with Oribe, it's not gonna be that good in team fights unless you air combo into the moves because or just use Scorch Blast because both the moves are AoE, like you're gonna hit your teammates or something like that. And Senju, it's basically the same case as Oribe. But you could like air combo into the dragon, I guess, or something like that. Halike, it's pretty good. Purple Chidori, the hitbox is fucking stupid. So like, if you're like running up to someone, like you could like hit anybody in your radius. Like you could like be targeting a certain person and it will not hit the certain person. It will hit like someone like 50 million yards from you, bro. It's like the hitbox is stupid. Alright, but Hoshigaki, Kamizuru, Hoki, and Uchiha, they're in the middle of need skill to use and good overall. Because if you have the skill to use it, they become clans that are very, very good overall. Or like, just like in general. So, for example, for Hoshigaki, it needs skill to use because you only have Shark Bomba as the damage move. But on water, you're basically fucking unkillable, as water walking is retarded. But it's balanced in my opinion right now, because it used to be like way worse. Kamizuru, it needs skill to use because I'm what's it called? Both the moves are, or Beast Form is blockable, and that's the main move you're gonna use. But this is just my opinion. I know this list is probably gonna be controversial and like get some people mad, but I don't really care, bro. It's my opinion. Hoki, Hoki, you're basic like it's kind of hard to use in team fights. I can't lie. But it's good in ones if you really know how to use it, which is why it's in the middle of need skill and good overall. But Hoki, it's good overall because you're basically fucking unkillable, bro. Like you get to fly with no drawbacks, like at all. Uchiha, it's an icon. You're pretty fast. It's not like very fast anymore. Like, it used to be very fast before 1.3, but it's not that fast anymore. And Uchiha Genjutsu, it's pretty hard to hit now. It's not like a guaranteed hit. It used to be a guaranteed hit, but like it's like a 1 in 10 chance to hit or whatever. But yeah, A clan. It's good overall because it's the fastest clan in the game. You can't die if you're just running. It's faster than MS. Hyuga is fucking retarded. Dynamic 64 is the most robot combo I've ever seen. So stupid, like it's unavoidable. It's good team fights as people can extend off your 64. Same with Kazusuna. People can extend off your Sandcoff and like everything like that. Yuki, it's great in ones. It's great for boss rating, but it's not that it's but you need skill to use it in team fights as you need air combo into both the moves. Yome, it's a good like tracking coin because it has Hyuga eyes basically. It's pretty fast, and Total Rage is actually pretty good. A pretty good thing to use when you're like saving someone or something like that. What else? What else? Oh, and then Aburame is in Meh. It's not a bad clan. Like none of the clans on this list are bad at all. But Aburame, it's just like the worst clan. Like probably just the worst clan in the game right now because it's not bad, but there are other clans that are better. Like there would be like no reason like you should be Aburame when all the other clans in the game are 10 times better. But yeah. On to the next section. Alright, so now regarding what to buy on the skill tree. So for water is mainly just good at Jonin, I can't lie, but it's still pretty good at Chunin. But the main two things you're gonna use is just waterfall and water wall. Some people use water breath. I don't know why. It's not that good. But when you're Jonin, you're obviously gonna want to get Wild Water Wave and Water Dragon Throw, as they're the most high damaging moves. Water Barrage is alright, but it has end lag apparently, is what I was told at least. Then for Earth, at Chunin you could basically buy like most of the things. Great Earth Spikes is alright. It does hella damage, but if you have 2 elements, you're obviously not gonna want to pick this up because Rock Thorns is the main thing you're gonna want. Because Great Earth Spikes, it's 2 SP. Like, yeah, Earth Dome, it's good if you know how to use it. Do not buy Mud Floor. It's only good at Genin or low rank or whatever. Actually, if you're like high ranking, Mud Floor, the rank scaling is fucking stupid on it. But Earth Wall, it's good. Iframe, Earth Glow is alright. Earth Ramp Tart, Earth Spike, Rock Thorns, and Earth Dome, they're all great for fucking running, bro. Because like if you're, for example, like say like I'm tree jumping or whatever. Say I'm tree jumping, Rock Thorns. If I run out of tree jumps, and then I can just hide in a tree or whatever. But what's next? Lightning. Lightning's alright. Lightning Web is pretty good. Chidori is pretty good. Lightning Blitz is pretty good, even though it has hand signs now. Banquet's alright at Jonin. I wouldn't get him for myself though. Thunderbolt is really good for chasing or whatever. It's good stun. Don't really buy anything here, bro, unless you're Lee for Shuriken fan, or if you're Kage for Trance. Here, not Chakra. Cherry Blossom Crash is so retarded that Jonin does so much damage. Chakra Scalpel Slash does pretty good. It's pretty good combo extender. It's like Shoulder Bash. But when you're Jonin, you should probably get Self Heal too. It's a good thing to pick up, even though it's a lot of SP. The 401 Rising Wind, pretty good. Double Kick, it's alright. I guess, but I only see Lee's use it. It's pretty good though. I don't have it picked up personally though. And PL, just PL, it's pretty good. Shoulder bash is good. Lion stomp, it's alright. I see a lot of people use it though. Rising wind, you can only use it in air combo though. Leafer one's really good though. Wind is mainly good for all the like ragdolls and stuff that it has. And Wind Scythe and Divine Wind are the most annoying moves in the game because they're unblockable. Even though Wind Scythe is parryable, nobody in the game is gonna fucking parry it, bro. Can't lie. Divine Wind, it's just unblockable free damage if you just hug them. You could just sub it though, I guess. Violent Whirlwind, it's really good if you use an air combo or wait for them to sub and use it. Great Breakthrough, good ragdoll, even though it's blockable now. I don't know, bro. A lot of people like complain about half the moves. Like all the moves on the skill tree are good, bro. With repulse, you can get it at council, but it's just good ragdoll to save people. Because the ragdoll doesn't last as long as before 1.3. Fireball is actually a pretty good move to use because it has low hand signs and it's unblockable. You just need to aim it right. So how many hand signs does it have? It has 3 hand signs, which is pretty good. Great Fireball, self-explanatory, just a bigger fireball, it's better. Heat Grab, it's alright. I see a lot of people use it though when you're droning, or just in general. It's good. It's a good combo extender, but it has a little bit of end lag. But they're not gonna expect that. I can't lie. Fire Breath, it's alright. Blazing Meteors and Phoenix Flower are like some of the best damaging moves in the game. But keep in mind, Blazing Meteors is only gonna hit if you're in an air combo. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, no wait, I messed it up. Let me wait for the CD. Alright, the combo is 1, 2, 3, 4, then up till first person Blazing Meteors. That's what I do. Going in first person to hit most of your moves is actually a really good tactic to do. What's next? Phoenix Flower is pretty good, but you can't hold it anymore. You can't do that with Waterfall either. You can't hold Waterfall or Phoenix Flower anymore. It just auto casts. Let's see what else. Flame Bomb, it's a really good combo extender. Running Fire, it's alright. A lot of people pick it up. I don't know why. It's not good if you don't have good fast hand signs. Because like you can move in the middle of it. Like for example, like you're stunned, you're like somewhat getting damaged, but you can still walk in it and walk out of it, bro. Unless you're getting like M1 or something. I wouldn't pick it up personally though. Yeah, I guess that's it for the skill tree. Alright, so there are gonna be 3 things that I'm gonna be covering. For like fighting or whatever. So main thing, people like the meta right now, I can't lie, sub baiting. You like wait for the person to sub, like, so you can't, like, this isn't gonna happen on like you're not gonna be able to see their sub because most of the game has flashed up, or not flashed, conceived chakra, where you could see it yourself, but you saw that blue highlight that just happened when I subbed. Like that's gonna be like main, like something that like people are gonna see or whatever, or like you could just like guess when it happens, I guess. But like a main thing, like people, like a lot of people, I can't lie, this does not work that well anymore. People used to like the meta used to be like 1 double tap W, double tap W, double tap W, double tap W, until you like sub bait them, I guess. But that doesn't really work that well anymore. But the meta is right now, I can't lie, it's M1ing once or M1ing twice the moment you sub, and then PL them. Or like just once you hit an M1 on them, M1 once or M1 twice, and then PL them, and it's immediately like sub baits them. Like that's what most people fall for, or like that's what most people fall for in my case at least. What else? Do not jutsu spam, bro. Like that's one of the most stupidest things I've ever seen. Like I can't lie, bro, the meta right now is the jutsu spam, but do not do it, bro. It's not that efficient in PDs. It's only good in ones, I can't lie, because you just lose all your chakra in a short amount of time. Like it's really not that good, bro. It's really not that hard to like actually, like, instead of jutsu spamming, like actually M1 the person. Like M1s are like really good to start air combos and everything, and especially if you bought kick style or like you have like I can't lie, fist is not that good right now, bro. Like I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Unless you have like lava fist or a kick style or anything like that. Katana's okay the meta because it has like higher like thing, like a higher range or whatever. But fist are still good, but like people are just gonna have M1 priority over you. Unless you have like lava fist or kick style, obviously. So I see a lot of people use kunai weapon. It's actually pretty good, cause with kunai weapon, let me pull this shit out. Oh, there. It's free, it's fast, like, and it's good to sub bait people, cause you could do like 4 M1s, wait for them to sub, and then 4 M1s again, air combo until your full combo, like anything like that. I can't lie. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for that part. What's the next thing? Oh, running. So in a PD, what you're gonna want to do, like the main thing you're gonna want to do, unless you're like a clan or something, bro, is you're gonna want to get on those fucking trees, bro. Like the moment that you start getting ganked, bro, just hop on trees. You have infinite tree jump. Like there's this one talent, it's called Kichoshin. You can HC to it or like roll it, I guess, but it gives you like more tree jumps than usual, like in combat. But out of combat, you have unlimited tree jumps. So, like, for example, Carmine is like running, like Hikaru Uchiha, he's running down you in your PD, and you have to run. So you just jump on the tree jump, kunai glide, tree jump. Oh no, my tree jumps are not run out because I'm in combat. Then you hide in a tree, hold F, wait. Oh no, Pew's behind me. Run, stall, kunai glide, stall. Wait until your tree jumps are back. Stall, and jump. Just keep jumping, running, whatever. Cause like I can guarantee you, like not that many people know how to run from people, bro. Like know how to like chase you, like if you're true jumping or whatever. Like, cause that most of the game is ass at the game, or most of the player base is ass at the game. Well, another good factor is you're gonna want to have a lot of kunai to kunai glide, and you're gonna want to be good at one wall climbing. I'm pretty good at it. The best person I've seen that's good at one wall climbing is my friend Joshua. He's like crazy at it. And Convert Uchiha. Those are two best players I've ever seen that are good at one wall climbing. But it's really not that hard. You face a wall, double tap. Just do it as fast as you can. If you're running or something, like, so if you're above a wall, like, look, so for example, if you go, there's a wall over here, I think. Yeah, that waterfall over there. So I'll show you once I get to this waterfall. Alright, so look, for example, you're running from someone. If you have water wall or earth wall, this is what you're gonna want to do. So you're running from like a certain player or anything. You're gonna want to, in the middle of your one wall climbing, pop earth wall because you get iframes, and then the moment that you're up, you can air counter them down and leave for one, or you could just air counter them down and we'll send them all the way down, and that will slow them down heavily, bro. Like that's what you're gonna want to do if you're getting chased or whatever, like, and you want to be smart. Or you could just leave for one them off and then just run, or yeah, something like that, or great breakthrough, whatever. Yeah, I guess that's everything covered. Next, what you're gonna want to do is there's traits in the game. I I can't lie, bro. Right now, coward is the fucking meta, bro. Because if you're low, like you're gonna want to run at your base speed. But right now, I run like the game. I can't lie, it feels unplayable without mastered, bro. Like mastered is like a big thing that you're gonna want to have, because it's like it's just like a fucking game changer, bro. You don't understand like how slow hand signs really are until you have mastered. because mastered makes a big difference. Unless you have like some like LOM trait like speed stalker or combat vert, but you're not getting that. Let's be real. Oh, or if you have like a coat or something that boosts your hand sign speed. But right now I run Lightfoot. Spiritual Overflow. Yeah, I can't lie. Spiritual Overflow, in my opinion, is better than the Chakra Vault one, because having more reserves is just better in my opinion. But it's really just up to preference. And Kichoshin, it's alright. The only like trait that I wouldn't run is Striker, cause it's like a decimal based like thing, like buff, bro. It's really not that good unless you're Lee, cause it stacks with Lee and it's actually crazy. It does like maybe like half a bar per L1 for Lee. But yeah, I guess that's it for that. In a PD, bro, like I just can't lie, like you just have to be smart, like in the end of it, bro. Like I've had 5 Jonin lives and I've made stupid decisions on each of them, and you just have to be smart and play your life, bro. Like as a Chunin, I guess it could be more risky, but as a Jonin, it's more of a risk because you did all that work just to wipe to some stupid shit. And like I've made big decisions, like stupid decisions before, and like you're gonna regret them in the future, bro. Like I'm telling you. Like I remember on my last Shay Hozuki live, like I was running from Pew and I tried to be cool, bro. I tried to fucking air counter him down. That was the worst decision of my life, bro, because Crow just air countered me down and I got fried by fucking Pew's MS Genjutsu and then like a Miyajima combo, bro. Like that's some shit that you don't want to do. And like just don't be a retard. I can't lie, bro. Like in PD, like like just don't like go around randomly killing like bro, just because you could just get killed for that if someone sees it and like they have incentive. Like only time I would kill somebody for no reason is for prog or like if you actually have an incentive, but don't kill somebody if you don't need to. Like you get like don't ruin someone's experience just because like you want to. Like if they have loot, sure, I guess, but like just like in general, just don't ruin people's experience for no reason. Like they're just gonna get avoided and you're just gonna get punished from it. Yeah, I guess that's it to like getting good at the game. I don't know what else I could say. See you guys.